What's up, fight fans? It's the TST Elias here, back again with another banger. And today we got a returning guest, a special guest, man. We got the Black Diamond in the building, Mr. Pedro Conceicao. Pedro, my brother, how you doing today?
I'm doing very good, bro. I'm excited for the next fight. You already know. Let's go.
Yeah, man, a big one for you coming up August 22nd. MVP, Most Valuable Prospects card, man. You're fighting Renny Vianmonte, man. Talk to me about this matchup.
I'm supposed to fight the last prospect, but no one wanna fight against me, bro. And Renny Vianmonte take this fight right now, and I'm ready, bro. I'm sharp, and I doing my camp too good, and I'm go there and I showing up, you know.
Yeah, and speaking of Rennie, he is a solid fighter, tough guy, tough opponent. Changes levels well, good counter puncher, moves well around the ring. What's been the main focus in camp this fight?
Bro, for real, I have more skills than him. I have more strength than him, and I gonna cut the ring, and I gonna work. You're gonna see. I can't speak too much.
Nah, it's all good. When we first met, you fought on the inaugural Off the Hook boxing card, and now next week you're fighting on Most Valuable Prospects. How does it feel to be part of such a big weekend?
I'm really appreciate the guys in the most valuable promotions for this chance, bro. I'm gonna show my work, and I'm gonna show my value. Uh, I'm a big talent, bro. I'm a big prospect, and I'm a big boxer. The numbers is like small, like 4-0, but I'm more than this. I'm gonna show for everybody.
Yeah, and with this being a much bigger card than your last fight, do you feel like the pressure is on, or do you thrive under the pressure?
I don't have pressure, bro. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure fighting card like this. I deserve this for real.
Yeah, and you talked about it. It's hard for you to get fights. We talked about it at the last MVP event that it's hard to get you fights. This is your second straight fight of 2025. Do you feel like an impressive performance here? You'll start getting more active.
For sure, for sure. And I go there to do my best. And I know if I show my best, the guys maybe put a contract in the table, and this is good for me. This is a really good for me. The guys gonna have a fight. The guys put a lot of money in this, and when the guys see money, the guys wanna fight.
Absolutely. And your last fight was against Charles Bennett. Very dominant performance. Stopped him within 2 rounds. What was the biggest lesson you took from that fight?
Uh, bro, for real, I'm just don't know. I'm too much time without fight. This is good because I fought. I feel this this atmospheric, and this is really good. I do this before I gonna fight a big show, for don't feel the pressure and stuff like this.
Yeah, and your first three fights were in your home country of Brazil, and then your last fight and this fight are in the United States. What was the biggest adjustment, kind of, fighting, in the US?
Bro, if you watching my fights, you can see I growing each fight, bro. I growing each fight. My first fight, I'm like an amateur guy in the professional ring. I did great. I won the guy. The guy is a tough guy, but I look like an amateur guy. In the second fight, I'm better. I dominate the fight completely. In the third fight, I can knock out the guy. In the fourth fight, I can knock out the guy too. I keep growing, bro. I'm a diamond, but you already know the guys keeping working on me.
Yeah, and speaking of, the people that are working with you, man, you train with the Oliveira brothers. Really nice guys, really great trainers. How important have they been to your career?
Bro, these guys are so important in me in my career because this month I've been like 10 years with Ivan, and before I come to US I never training with Gabriel before this, and when I came to here I train with Gabriel too. He's amazing, and the Oliveira brothers is so important in my career, bro. He did everything for me, and I love these guys, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And
And I have another one, another stuff to tell you. I training with the guy who's gonna fight the common event the 23.
oh, really?
Yeah, I training with Abbas Baru, bro. This is so great for my camp. This make
How
me growing,
how has that been? Because Abbas Farrell, he's
bro.
fighting, he's fighting a title eliminator fight on the
Yeah,
23rd. So how has it been, training with him?
he training for the interim world belt, and bro, was a really consistent rounds. We training so hard, was really good, bro. Really good.
Yeah, and with sparring guys at such a high level, what was the biggest thing you learned from him as you were, racking in the rounds?
Bro, it's different level. When you go to the ring with the guy like this, you say, bro, I can't make a mistake here. I can make a mistake here, And this is everything I need, like for this camp, for the big fight, for the big card.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're the number one ranked welterweight from Brazil according to BoxRec. How's it feel to be, representing your country at the highest level?
I love representing my country, bro. I love my country. Brazil is like very important for me. And I won my Brazilian belt, champion of Brazilian belt. Wait for me. I come for my belt.
Brazil's known for combat sports, but they're mostly known for jujitsu, MMA, and stuff like that. How important is it to make sure that, boxing gets the same respect?
I gonna go there in August 22nd, and I showed for everybody. Brazilian boxes are too good too, bro.
Pedro, Renny is a guy, he fought Carmel Moulton in his last fight, another big prospect. Have you thought about, trying to, put on a better performance so that way there's more attention on you?
I saw this fight, bro, and I saw Carmel, and I respect Carmel. Carmel is a good guy, but he's young, bro. He's not a man yet. He's just 19 years. I'm 24 years. I'm a growing man, and I'm gonna hurt Henny, bro, for sure. I'm gonna hurt him.
Yeah, and fighting at 147 pounds welterweight. Welterweight has always been a glamour division in boxing. And now it looks like the division is more open. There's more champions, When do you think we could see you, fighting for a title?
In some years, bro, like 3, 4 years, I think I'm gonna dominate this. I'm gonna growing more. I'm gonna, fix some things and figure it out. And I can fight for the titles in 3, 4 years.
Yeah, and Pedro, my last question, man. What can fans expect from the Black Diamond on August 22nd?
Bro, I'm gonna go there and having fun and show for everybody. The Black Diamond. The Black Diamond's gonna shine again. You know, I gonna put a show for everybody.
The Black Diamond, Pedro Conceicao. Pedro, thank you so much for taking the time out to talk to me today, man.
Thanks, bro. Really appreciate it.